good evening and welcome to Nighttime Natters. It is the 18th of November and it's just gone 9 o'clock in the evening. I'm sorry about last night, there was no Nighttime Natters, but I couldn't be bothered, to be honest with you. Since last Thursday, I've been struggling with my sleep again, but today was my earliest day of waking up, 10:30, before it's been 11:30, 1:30, and so I've stayed awake. I've not snoozed today at all. I've kept busy, and I'm going to go to bed about 10 o'clock and read a little bit of my book, and then hopefully I'm tired now. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. I've seen a video today on Facebook in America of a guy. He's doing an experiment, and he's dressed like in just a black t-shirt, pair of jeans, coloured jeans and whatever, and he's walking around New York, but he's holding a handbag. And this is an experiment, apparently, to see how much homophobic abuse there is in America. Now, you see on the video this guy walking along, and I don't know if he's a homosexual or not. It doesn't say if he is, but he says he's dressed like a homosexual. Well, the only thing, I mean, it's not wound me up, but I sort of laughed at it because he was dressed the same as any bloke. The only thing is, he was carrying this handbag and walking along the streets of New York, not saying anything, and people walking past him calling him faggot. One bit made me laugh because they were calling him Butty Boy. And then another thing was, I mean, I shouldn't laugh at this, but I found it amusing because I thought, is this really happening? Do you really think that homosexual men walk around New York holding handbags? Or anywhere in the world? You know, some do, don't get me wrong, some would do, but 9 times out of 10 I would have thought they're in drag, or, you know, don't get me wrong, if you want to walk around dressed in a t-shirt and trousers holding this handbag, one of the comments was, it's Victoria's Secret, not Victor's Secret. Another one, and another guy was walking along and he said, hey, this guy said, I laugh. Because I would, if it was me carrying the handbag, I would have took the bloke up on the offer, I suppose. But the guy, he says to him, hey, do you want to come home with me? Blah, 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 blah. Do you want to be a real man? Did you buy yourself a little bit of perfume and whatever? And I suppose they're trying to bring light to that there is still homophobia in the world. And yes, there is. It's all around the world. It's all around. Some people don't even want to get to know anyone because they're homosexual. Well, that's their loss, isn't it? You know, some people like to mouth off and tell things about homosexuals that ain't true because they may be frightened of what they may be themselves, or they're mentally ill. I don't know. But I would just like to say, I don't walk around with a handbag on my hand. I don't know any of my friends that walk around with a handbag on their hand. And I actually sent a message to somebody who shared this video, and I put, I don't know anyone, you know, and is this person dressed like a homosexual? I mean, what does a homosexual dress like? I mean, are we talking like John Inman? You know, I'm free, or are we talking a character that Dick Emery used to do, you know? Oh, hello, Unky Tonks, how are you? With the shoulder bag, you know, and the campness. But this bloke wasn't even camp. He was walking around, he didn't say a word, and he got barged and everything like that. And I understand what he's trying to do, but is that really happening in the world? Really? Because I've been to New York, I've been to loads of places all around the world, and I've never seen it. And I'll tell you something now, if someone called me a name or bumped me out the way, I'd say something back to them. So that experiment, it didn't work for me. Anyway, that's that. I'm not waving a gay flag or anything like that, but it offended me that it said that he was dressed like a homosexual when he just looked like any regular person, any man. Anyway, and again, another thing here in Tenerife, this storm, I don't know where this storm's supposed to be, but I'll open the window. It's supposed to hit today at 4 o'clock. It's nothing, the day's been lovely, don't know what's going on. So let's see what happens there. I hope it doesn't hit tonight when I'm having my beautiful sleep. And because tonight I'm hoping to have at least 8 hours sleep. I don't mind if I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning, as long as I've had my hours sleep, because I'm feeling tired. And I'm looking tired as well. So, anyway, I'm okay. I just wanted to share that with you. If you do see the video on there, I'm not even putting a link to it here. I mean, if I walked around London, let's just say, in a shirt and a tie, a pair of trousers and some shoes and a handbag. Somebody might barge me up, I'd fucking hit him with it. You silly bastards. Anyway, that's me ranting. I don't normally rant like that, but I just thought it was pathetic, and I understand what they were doing. Excuse me, I dropped an eyelash. 2 actually. But anyway, there we are. Sleep well, ladies and gentlemen, and if you are in Tenerife and this storm hits tonight, be safe, and let's see how it all pans out tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Good night.